welcome to my channel. Prophetess of Truth Tarot here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video on your way in. Subscribe to my channel if you like my energy and you like how I read. I pick up a lot of energy, guys. I'm a psychic medium, extremely sensitive, intuitive, empathic, so it helps me better pick up on your energy, okay? I do pick up a lot of energy all day long. Anybody who wants to know anything about me is in the description box below. Readings, healings, manifestation, candles, house clearings, what is it called? Coaching sessions, animal readings / healings, everything's there, okay? Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so I have some numbers for you guys, and I missed you guys. Sorry I haven't been on for a little bit, but I've had a lot of stuff going on, and I feel refreshed. I feel good. So, hey, all right. Numbers you could be seeing. This could be your reading. Now, if the title brought you in, if my energy brought you in, if the thumbnail brought you in, whatever brought you here, I always say God guides you to me. All right. God is always going to bring me the people that are meant to be listening, whatever messages come out. Okay. As well as if you're getting a reading or healing from me, you're guided to. I always say that. So lean back, relax, and listen to this message. Okay. The numbers I have for you, please use your discernment and intuition when it comes to any readers, any readings, including myself. Okay, use your discernment. Very, very important. Because not everything is going to be your reading. 144 on the clock, and I wrote down 144. 222, these are a lot of numbers, guys, so bear with me. I don't really have any channel messages, just I'm going to see what flows in. 222, 111, 1111, 1234, 234, 23456. There's a progression going on. Okay, there's a pattern, it's progression. 555, 5555, radical, major change about to happen within this collective, okay? 888, 777, 444, 333, 144, 911. If you've been hearing a lot of crows, if you've been hearing a lot of sirens, crows usually let you know when something's about to happen. So that could be some change, and crows are about change, all right? 1010, major closing of a cycle, 717 and 711. So anything with sevens and ones are going to be important, okay? But those are the actual numbers, all right? Now, let me get into this because I was hearing immediately the dragons wanted to come out. Immediately. Excuse me. Something about Egyptian ancient time, something about that. All right. When I went to grab these decks, I was going to do something completely different. Wow. I just cannot believe the cards. They're just telling me, look. Okay. When I went to go get the decks, what happened was I cut the deck on the one as guided. The other one, I saw the back, and immediately I was like, that's the deck. I knew the dragons wanted to come out. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups right here. 4 of Wands and 10 of Cups. You have something that you're going to be celebrating really soon. Happy times. Happy times are ahead. 4 of Wands is very celebratory. It's also a twin flame card. It's also the wish card, okay? Whatever you've asked for, whatever you've wished for, whatever you've wanted ever since childhood is coming into play right now. This is the time, is what I'm hearing. Now, when I cut the deck, originally, I got... Oh my, somebody's been watching you. What is this? Woo, okay. Listen, you have some... I love when the decks actually talk. I love it. Yeah, okay. All right. You have a messenger coming. You have a messenger coming from your past. You could be into mermaids, dolphins, sea creatures, okay? You have a messenger from your past that has been wanting to bring something to you. Now, this messenger could be someone in physical form, yeah? Seahorses can mean something to you as well. See how they look like they're celebrating? This is what I'm saying, okay? My hair looks a little frizzy right now. somebody's coming in to tell you something. Whether this is, and this could be somebody young, it could be a teenager, it could be a child, it could be somebody younger than you, it could be somebody in human form, it could be somebody in spirit form, whatever, okay, or animal form. There's something here about your past. Now, when I grab these cards, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I got real hot. Immediately got real hot. There's something about your destiny. There's something coming. Now, see how that's like a dragon, a water dragon? I believe that's a water dragon. I'm telling you, something about your past. Some message is coming in from your past or from someone from your past, okay? Put it where it needs to go, guys. Wheel of Fortune, this is destined. This is divine intervention coming in, okay? Then you have the Page of Swords, which is action, Hierophant, inner wisdom. There is somebody here, it says action on the Page of Swords, just saying. There is somebody here who's been watching you, who's been heavily watching you. This could be a father figure, does not have to be. It could be somebody that's a higher up. This could be God himself. Keeping an eye on you, making sure everything's okay, making sure that your destiny keeps going the way it's going. 6:16 on the clock. There's something here too. Is that a key? That is a key. You have the key to somebody's heart or something like that. You have the key. There's something about that. I feel like you have a lot of eyes on you right now, but there's one person in particular that is going to be and is supposed to be on your path for destiny. Something about destiny. Commitment, higher level of commitment, higher learning, ascension, leveling up. There's somebody here who's been growing, elevating. Whoever this person is has been watching you, and you are like some sort of guide to them. Now, they could be watching you physically off of social media like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, or whatever you're on, or music, stuff like that, or this could be somebody watching you psychically, energetically, seeing what's going on with you, feeling you out, putting the feelers out there, kind of like the antenna when like the hermit crabs, because I just took care of them yesterday. When the hermit crabs smell food, they put their antennas up there like constantly. And I'm like, look, I got your food. So I make sure they know I'm putting food in. But there's somebody here that knows something about you and is like leveling up some way, somehow. This does not have to be a lover. It can be. I feel like it's romantic, but this could be somebody platonic. This could be family, friends, whatever. Okay, put it where it needs to go. Somebody's seeing you ascend. Somebody's seeing you grow up. Or somebody from your past is watching you or has seen you grow up. There's something about that. I keep feeling father figure with that. This person could very well be a father figure. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I don't know if you guys heard that, but somebody could be a father figure. Now, somebody is noticing you. Whoever this person is noticing you and your Empress energy, femininity. Then you have the Two of Cups here, partnership. Somebody's realizing and wanting a partnership with you. Whatever this partnership is to you or to this person, whatever this is, it's coming in, ready or not, here I come, is what I just heard. Okay, Justice and the Tower. Victory and the Tower is upheaval. All right. The Griffin, I'm hearing Gryffindor. Somebody could be into Harry Potter. Somebody's coming in. Somebody wants to make this right and have a partnership with you. And I feel like it's going to shock the shit out of you. I think that you're not expecting this. I feel like this person wants to come and make things right, whoever this person is. Now, it could be a father figure wanting to make things right with you, yes. It could be a lover that is a father figure. Possibly you might have had kids with this person, or this is somebody that has their own children and they want to come in and they want to make peace with you, is what I'm hearing. There's some major breakthrough in the timeline right now. There's something about a breakthrough in the timeline is what I'm hearing. There's a major change and you're being guided. So we have transition and we have the High Priestess guidance, and then we have the Four of Wands movement. So you are being guided towards something. Maybe there's a change coming in. Squid. I could be seeing squids. Hi, baby girl. You're being guided towards something, towards movement, towards action. I feel like this person is too. There's something here that you had to heal from. 9-9 could mean something too. Okay, there's something here you had to heal from, because I have the Nine of Wands here and the Nine of Swords here, which is healing. So there's something here by you having to, what the hell? That was weird. There's something here that you're being guided on. All right, now maybe you're being guided on moving towards your own happiness. Maybe you're being guided on, there's something about fulfillment coming in for you. You know something's coming. With this Four of Wands, this is movement. This is celebratory energy. But then when I cut this other deck here, these two cards, I was actually going to use the other one. Wow, okay. Ten of Pentacles, legacy. So we have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, so 10, 10. The Moon is illusion. And then Six of Wands is progress. So maybe you feel like you're not doing anything, or somebody's stagnant, or maybe you feel like you're stagnant, or there's somebody that's never going to be in your life, never going to come to you, especially if you're single and you feel like, oh, I've never been married, I've never had, nobody, I haven't settled down with anybody, da 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 da. Listen, when we put those thoughts in our head, that's what happens. 11:11 on the clock. When that happens, we create that reality. So there's something here about your legacy, okay, that you're not seeing. There's something hidden from you about your legacy. Whatever you think is about to happen, negative. I'm talking to somebody who feels like this is not going to happen. I'm talking to somebody who feels like everything is an illusion. Everything is just, whatever, not real. I am telling you, whatever is about to happen, there's a major breakthrough in your life. Okay, 11:44 is just on the clock. There is progress. Like I said, progression with those numbers. There's progress happening in your life. Something is about to be illuminated about something, about your success or your progression, about your legacy. There's something about that. It could be, somebody here could be doing like Ancestry.com or genealogy or something like that. Somebody's name could be Jeannie. Something about finding out your birth parents, or finding out something about your legacy. There's something about that. But I feel like there's movement happening. If you think you're stagnant, if you feel like you're stagnant, movement is happening. Things are happening behind the scenes. This is what you're not seeing. So your spirit team, your guides, are keeping it hidden from you for a reason. Because they know that if you knew everything that was about to happen, which I'm telling you what I'm seeing and what I'm picking up, but if you knew ahead of time what was about to happen, really, really ahead of time, like years ago, you would have never gone through what you've gone through. There was a major healing process that you had to do in order to get braver, in order to stand in courage, in order to heal from whatever pain, whatever exhaustion is what I'm hearing, whatever triumphs and trials you had to go through. There's something here about feeling guarded. Maybe you were guarded against healing for a while, or this person was guarded against healing for a while, didn't want to heal their wounds. Maybe you've been pushing off the healing process. But I'm telling you right now, there's something here that you look at triumph. There's something here you don't see. All right, I am gonna shuffle the cards, because I haven't even shuffled the cards yet. I'm gonna shuffle the cards. I didn't even want to start with this deck. I wanted to start with the other one. This one just kept talking. So this is what we're doing. So when that happens, I just go with the flow. All right. There's something you don't see. You don't see this coming. You feel something's about to happen. You feel almost like something's moving, but you can't see it. It's almost like you're in this mode of you want to be able to see it in order to believe it. But in reality, you're supposed to, world manifestation, I should say, you're supposed to see it to believe it to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? Your belief in this is what's making this happen. So if you don't believe this is going to happen, if you're heavily into your head, if you are an overthinker, I understand it's a trauma response, I get it. But if you are overthinking, if you're constantly analyzing this person or what this person's going to do or all this other stuff, I understand, I get it. If you are obsessing, if you are like literally thinking logically, get out of the logic and get into your heart space. Your heart always knows the way. Always knows the way. Now, some people will say your heart can get you in trouble. You know, you shouldn't wear your heart on your sleeve. Your heart can put you to some... But you know what? All there is the heart space. When we let our mind get in control, whew, that can manipulate a lot of shit. And we don't want to do that. We want to get back in our heart space. What does your soul want? What do you feel? What do you really feel is about to happen? What do you really feel in your soul, in your gut, okay? Hangman. See, this is what I'm saying. Stagnation. You feel like whoever I'm talking to, 15:15 on the clock, whoever I'm talking, which is 66, so 66 might be your age, or something about 66 going into 12, going into 3. You could be a 3. Or something about 12 days. I'm hearing 12 days, 12 days of Christmas. I don't know, something happened in the 12 days of Christmas. I don't know. Or something around Christmas time. Listen, stagnation. You feel like something's not happening. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's... But okay. The Lovers. Here we are. The Lovers. Decisions. You have a decision to make. You could either recover from whatever this is, heal it, or you can actually just close down and not do a damn thing about it. I would suggest healing it. Because the more you heal, the more stable you become. There is an Emperor coming in. There is an Emperor coming in, or you could be this Emperor. You could be this Divine Masculine. It doesn't have to be. Guys, it's just energy. We have to say that because everybody gets so hung up. Love when everybody gets uptight. Listen, we're supposed to just... let it be. Just let it be, peeps. There's nothing to get upset about. Okay? The Emperor right here. All right? Stability. Your stability. I'm telling you, this is... There's something that's wrapping up. Because I keep hearing something about wrapping things up. Something's wrapping up in order for this to come in. Now, it could be something with a family member wrapping up. I'm hearing family. It could be something with a... I'm hearing gross income. Something about your job could be changing. There's something about that. You might be recovering from an addiction is what I just heard. You could be recovering from some sort of financial loss is what I'm hearing, or this person is. Either way, excuse me, this can be healed. Whatever this is can be healed and can be recovered. There, you have Emperor and Empress in this reading right now. Yeah. Hold on. Whew. If I'm not on a lot, guys, just bear with me. There's a lot of stuff going on I'm trying to take care of here. Page of Pentacles, proposal. You got a fox in the background. So there's something that you might think. I keep feeling like you might think this is too good to be true. You might think this is kind of like somebody's trying to come in and trick you. I don't feel this. I don't feel like somebody's coming in to trick you. Chipmunks might mean something to you. 3 of Wands, travel. Somebody's traveling towards you. Somebody wants to give you something. Whoever this person is wants to give you something. Now, the Emperor can also be boss energy, authority. Remember I said father figure. I was feeling that. Emperor can also be a father figure. Somebody who literally takes control. Likes things their way. Has a little bit of control issues, yes. But this is somebody who is like leadership. Emperor is Aries. Aries is all about, diligence is what I'm hearing. They're all about not taking no for an answer, keep going, leadership, standing in their power. That's an Emperor. They can get a little bit overbearing, a little bit too much sometimes. No shade towards Aries, but the Aries that I have known, this is how they can come across sometimes. So there's something about balancing that out. Whoever this person is traveling towards you, or this is something you're going to do. You might get an invitation to travel to a place or travel to an event. This person might want to travel with you. There's something here about that. Now, 8 of Cups change. Things are changing. I feel like whoever this person is, I'm hearing made a last minute decision to, I'm hearing fly. I don't know if this person got tickets. I don't know if this person moved out of state and then they're coming back. There's something here about a last minute decision to fly to come see you, or there's a last minute decision where you're going to have to fly to see somebody or see this person. There's something here about airplane travel. This could be around the holidays, around Easter. There's something about change coming in. Maybe you're going to be invited to go somewhere and you're going to have to make a quick decision and be like, okay, I got to pack my bags. I got to go. Could be a move. You could be moving out of state. There's something about a change coming. Seven of Cups, vision, and Knight of Swords, success. So this is something that you've been wanting. Whatever this is, you've been wanting it. I just saw somebody with like when I was looking at my Eye of Horus here, when I was looking at this, I kept seeing something about law enforcement, something about a badge. Somebody has a badge, possibly. Changing jobs, changing careers. I keep hearing changing and traveling, moving upstate or moving state. There's something about movement. Somebody might ask you to move in with them and move with them out of the blue. And I'm hearing like you might be frightened at first, but don't be scared. There's something about a change in residency or a change in the flow of things. This might feel almost like it's going to knock you a little bit for a loop, but I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be the best decision you ever make. Seven of Cups, vision, and success, like I said. There's something about opportunities coming your way, success coming your way. Whatever this is, you're meant for it. Knight of Swords, action. Success, Seven of Cups, vision, visualizing. What is this vision of yours? 21:21 on the clock. What have you always wanted? Maybe it's something you haven't even thought about for a while. Maybe it's something you never thought would come true, like I said. But there's something here about movement, action being taken, having to do with your legacy. You might have to move in order for you to thrive in a new business or thrive and be more successful. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been juggling way too many responsibilities and way too much on your plate. And people just keep overloading you. You could have a big workload, whoever I'm talking to. I'm seeing somebody who works at a desk and like has like a big paper load. You could own your own business possibly, but there's something here about maybe you travel for work and there's a change in your job. That could be it. There's something that's going to change regardless. Change is inevitable. Change is constant. That's the only thing that's really constant. Okay, this deck is done. They're saying this deck is done. Yeah. Wealth, Ace of Pentacles, wealth. Whatever this is, whatever move you make, whatever decision you make, it's going to create more wealth, whatever this is. Yeah. Queen of Swords, something about your intentions. Whatever you put out there to the world, whatever you put out there as an intention is about to happen. It's going to happen. You are meant to be wealthy. I believe we're all wealthy. We are alive. We are living. Maybe we're not living the life we always wanted to live, but at least we're still breathing. There's people on this planet that are not here. And my condolences to anybody who has lost somebody. I get it. Lost a parent, lost a loved one, lost a lover, lost a spouse. I get it. Lost a child. It's hard. But I believe we're all wealthy. Okay? And wealth doesn't just have to be with money. Wealth is about spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, like feeling fulfilled. That's wealth. But there's a new path you're going down. And I feel like as long as you keep moving forward down this path, everything's going to be okay. Now, whatever love relationship this is, whoever is coming in. I just cut the deck. I shit you not. I just cut the deck. Somebody wants to offer you love. I just cut the deck because I went to go pick this up. I cut the deck because I was picking this up and didn't look at Ace of Cups. You have love coming in. Somebody loves you. Lovers. Somebody made a choice about you. And I feel like you have to make a choice to love yourself. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like you have to make the choice whether or not you did this. I feel like the collective that I'm talking to, you chose yourself. Some of you have not done that yet. Some of you have not yet chosen yourself to put the love into yourself. That's okay. No shade, no judgment. Start putting the love into yourself. Start loving yourself with every fiber of your being. Literally down, like, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. Doesn't matter. Okay? If you got a black heart and you have a horrible personality and you're miserable all the time, listen, I'm not saying that people here are watching me like that. If you're miserable, please go heal. You know, I send you love and light. But the thing is, there's people in your life that are going to want to, misery likes company. And if you chose to love yourself and you made that decision, just because you chose yourself does not mean that somebody's not going to choose you. It doesn't mean that somebody's not for you. There's something here about love coming into your life. Could be Pisces. I know Gemini. I know it's Gemini with the lovers, but with the two koi fish, I'm seeing Pisces. So something happened in Pisces season. I'm seeing February 12th, to be specific, February 14th, Valentine's Day. And I'm seeing February 16th, very specific dates, 2/12, 2/14, 2/16. There's something about those 3 dates. Somebody made a choice, and whether this is you or someone else, I feel like it's your intention. I feel like you put your intention out there, and I feel like it's on its way to you. It's already headed towards you. There's already movement. It's kind of like when you put an order out and you already paid for it, and that order was already shipped from the warehouse, and you're like, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this delivery. And then you go, oh crap, I want to change my mind. But the order is already on its way. You can always send it back. You can always send it back when you receive it. But you already put the order out. It's already on its way. Nothing you could stop from this coming in. Okay? So whatever this is, I feel like you're just not expecting this to be this kind of love. I feel like there's someone from your past, possibly. This could be somebody from your past coming in to want to give you this message and want to be with you. But I feel like it's more or less like you might have received a download or a message about your past, something about your past that needed to be healed so that you can actually have this come in. And there's something about time flying by, feeling like time is flying by, feeling like time is just like it's where'd the time go, like quick. And I'm hearing the time is now. This is it. It's all happening all at once. Everything, what is that movie? Everything Everywhere Happening All at Once or something like that. I forgot what movie that is. Anybody who wants to put it in the comments? It's a good movie, but you got to really pay attention to it. You can't lose that movie. It's like, you got to really pay attention. But something's going to happen for you all at once. And again, it's just like, it's all going to flow in. And nothing can stop it anymore. Because it's when God, I always say this, when God wants something to happen for you, he's going to make it happen. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. You're about to receive something really big. Now, the 3 bears might mean something. Goldilocks and the 3 bears. I feel like somebody made a decision to come towards you and give to you. But also it's an equal give and take. There's something here about you wanted reciprocal. You're getting reciprocal. Whether that's in love, soul family. I'm hearing you have yet to see it. You're like, I have yet to see it. And it's like, okay, but it's doesn't matter. It's on its way. Knight of Cups. Wish fulfillment came out. Damn. 6 of Cups. Justice right there. Something you did not think was going to happen. Look at that. Sire of Wands. That's King of Wands. Something you might have thought in the past wasn't going to happen is about to happen, is about to be made right. Now, this could very well be you dealing with somebody that's in the justice system. Remember I said something about law enforcement? This could be somebody who is a judge, I'm hearing, or is fearing being judged. There's something about that. I'm also seeing something about, I mean, I'll go through the signs, but it could be a Libra. You could have been divorced from this person. You could have, there's something about legal proceedings with this person, possibly. But I feel like someone from your past is coming in to make things right with you. That's what I truly feel. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to build with you. Yeah, secrets are about to be revealed about how much love this person has for you. I'm telling you, this person kept this a secret this whole time. High Priestess in reverse is the secrets are revealed. High Priestess in reverse is, again, it's unexpected, but it's coming in. When the High Priestess is in upright, that's usually like the High Priestess keeps secrets. You know, they know a lot. They don't say all their secrets, but they know a lot. But with the High Priestess in reverse, this is something that's about to be expressed to you. 30/30 on the clock. Now, something about the 30th can mean something about this month, or somebody's birthday's on the 30th. No, 30 days. Something about 30 days. Anyway, so I don't know why I'm seeing somebody do crunches right now. I'm seeing somebody doing crunches. I don't know. Anyway, Queen of Cups. This is a lot of love. This is intuition. This is compassionate, empathetic, intuitive, very loving energy, motherly like. But I feel like whoever this person is coming in to express how much they love you. The Sun. That's what you got to look forward to. Yeah, this person already made a decision. Whoever this person is made a decision already. I feel like they're already on their way to you. I feel like you're going to be a little bit like, whoa, what the hell just happened? You know, especially if you haven't had this person, whoever you're thinking of. Listen, I am not talking. I'm not talking about a karmic. I'm not talking about a narcissist. I'm not talking about somebody who is horrible and miserable and evil and ugh. I'm not talking about that. This is somebody that literally transformed themselves from your past to come back in a different person. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? So if you're in the comments and you're like, I will never take a narcissist back, I will never take a karmic back, that's your sign that this is not your reading. It's not your reading, if that's what you're thinking. Just saying. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, investments, Ace of Pentacles, new path, Ace of Pentacles again, and Three of Cups. This is literally, I'm hearing a resolution. This is a resolution to a problem, whatever this is, but I also hear and feel that this is a reconciliation with somebody that wants to invest in you, wants to put the work in, that has been putting the work in, that has been focusing on their stability possibly, that wants to just come in and be happy with you. That's all it is. Whoever this person is. Can you give me some confirmation how they know who this person is? Knight of Wands, somebody who might have been hot and cold with you, somebody who might have been in and out with you, somebody who was very passionate with you. And this is the fucking universe. Somebody you had to put boundaries up with possibly, or somebody who cracked you wide open is what I heard. They cracked you wide open. With this Queen of Swords, see how they're like swords down? There's something about this person cracked you wide open. That's what I'm hearing. Blue butterflies might mean something to you. This is somebody who you might have called them out on something. This could be a motherly energy too. Or like something about what you said. There's something about you said something and you might have put them in their place. This is the person that's possibly coming back into your life. This is somebody who loves you when you're actually kind of like in your, you know, you're very intelligent. This is somebody who loves your intelligence. There's something about, I'm hearing Medjugorje. What's Medjugorje? Is it Medjugorje? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Medjugorje. I don't know if it is. Medjugorje. Oh, that's interesting. That is a thing. It's a village in Bosnia. Okay, so Medjugorje is a primary, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said primary, is a major Catholic pilgrimage site in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't know. Where 6 children reported daily apparitions of the Virgin Mary. Love me some Mother Mary. The messages focus on peace, faith, conversion, prayer, and fasting. Prudent devotion and recognizing the site's positive spiritual fruits without declaring the apparitions as supernatural. Huh. There's something about, interesting, the core message involves 5 stones, tools against evil. So whatever apparitions and secrets, well, daily apparitions reportedly continue for 3 of the original visionaries. The seers have mentioned 10 secrets regarding the future of the world which will be revealed in time. Millions of pilgrims visit, drawn to the sites. Reputation for deep spiritual renewal, intense prayer. Numerous reported miraculous healings on Apparition Hill and Cross Mountain. Okay. Wow. A mountain where a cross was built in 1933. St. James Church. Somebody's name could be James. Medjugorje. Virgin Mary. That's what I was hearing. There's something about the Virgin Mary. There's something about Mother Mary linked to this person in you. Thank you, Spirit. Biblical time, possibly. The universe is involved. Obviously, it's something you put out to the universe. Something you prayed for. You put out to... I caught this in my hand. I wish you guys would have caught that on camera and seen it. I caught it in my hand, 2 of Cups. There's something here. You have... Just realized that. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, so there was somebody that was manifesting something bad to happen to you. I will say, I keep hearing the song Chains by Nick Jonas today, nonstop. And now that that card came out, I'm like, it just came back up. So I'm going to read that. So Page of Pentacles, Sire of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. Somebody is scared to come towards you. Somebody is scared to give you whatever message, whatever gift this is. They're scared. They are behind a tree and they're terrified to come forward and be with you. They want to be with you, but they're like terrified. I also feel like this is you wanting to hide behind a tree and be like, I don't know if I want this, because you're not sure what this is going to lead to. But when these cards came out, you might feel like this person's like the devil, or like it has toxicity. Or remember I said something about somebody was trying to get over an addiction. That could be possibly, but 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is literally no more abandonment, no more rejection. This is you like feeling like no more feeling loss. Okay, but with the devil here, I feel like there was somebody that was toxic, was manifesting you to be chained and bound to them, but you got yourself out of it. 5 of Pentacles. I'm hearing Lucifer specifically. I don't feel like this is this person. I don't. I feel like this is somebody that was tied to this person. Let me see. Where is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? 3 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Conflicted energy. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Hangman. Or the Hanged Dragon. Somebody was trying to keep... Again, somebody maybe made you feel like nothing's happening. But you have I told you they're on the move. You're about to move forward. Your manifestations are coming in. Change your perspective. There's something about a change in perspective. I feel like something happened at the last minute. Or something's about to happen at the last minute. Something is coming into your life Possibly there's going to be a decision you have to make. It's going to be quick. It's going to have to be quick. There's something here. I'm hearing the name Rory. Now I'm hearing Wilson. 6 of Wands. It has to do with, the truth is coming out about what was happening when it came to your success, when it came to your, I'm hearing your glory. There's something about, you're going to find out, hi baby, you're going to find out some communication of who was the culprit, who was the one that was in this toxic devil energy that was trying to keep, you might already know, that was trying to keep you and your person possibly from being together, or that was having this person. There was something about chains. Okay, truth is coming out. Truth is being revealed. See how the sword's being revealed? Truth is being revealed. It's coming in really quickly. Somebody, your ancestors got this. They're putting this person in the pit. Somebody's been watching. Somebody's been watching you. Somebody's been heavily watching you, and they could be like literally feeling like they're chained up. Because I feel like whoever this person is that wanted you in this position just did this to themselves. 8 of Cups. Because it's somebody you walked away from. There is somebody here that you walked away from that was in devil energy. And you headed towards the truth. Ace of Swords. Now, I am going to, oh my goodness. Or this is this person who just walked away from somebody. 3, I cannot. I wish I could go back. Go back. 3, 2, 1 on my clock. Final countdown, y'all. So let me look up chains. You got me in chains. All right. Chains by Nick Jonas, 2014. With her wine-stained lips. Yeah, she's nothing but trouble. Could be, I'm sorry. I'm tired of like hurting myself. And now I have to go get new glasses because my prescription went up. But whatever. Cold to the touch, but she's warm as a devil. There's that devil. I gave all my heart, but she won't heal my soul. She tasted a break and I can't get more. I feel like this is somebody that this person was tied to. I'm not joking. Or you were tied to somebody that kept you like this or made you feel this way. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me. Alone in the night till she knocks on my door. Oh no, wasted again, but I can't say no. Somebody had this person in a toxic cycle. And I'm hearing they could have said no, but they felt they couldn't. There was something that they couldn't say no to this person. Baby, tell me why you do me wrong. Baby, tell me why you do me wrong. Gave you my heart, but you took my soul. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Got me in chains for your love. Okay. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me. Again, it goes over and over. Same thing. Somebody's name or somebody you're dealing with, or this could be your name. Amar, Malik, or Malika, Brian, something about war, Daniel, Parker, Jason. Didn't I say Jeannie? Jhene? I don't know if that's Jean or Jeannie. McLean? Somebody's last name could be Robinson. Somebody's name could be Robin. Somebody rides an ATV. I'm going to read the meaning to it. It says, Chains by Nick Jonas is a 2014 R&B pop song about being trapped in a toxic, consuming relationship that is both suffocating and impossible to escape. This person felt like they could not escape from the person that was literally, that they were possibly with, if they were with somebody, or the addiction that they had. There was something there. Something was suffocating this person. And they wanted, there's somebody here that was on the opposite end of this person, possibly watching you, possibly watching this connection, and wanted to manifest something bad for you. Or just plain out the devil wants you. Why does the devil want you so damn bad, collective? Okay. The lyrics reflect a hopeless love, trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me, where the protagonist is bound by emotional torment, yet finds themselves unable to leave, often connecting to themes of trust and obsession. Now, so Jonas described the song's core theme as the relatable feeling of being trapped or entangled in a situation, specifically a romantic relationship. This person who was coming your way felt trapped into something and they couldn't get out of it. And now there's something about the chains broke free. I don't know what happened, but I feel like this person is coming towards you now because they finally broke free from whatever this was. Okay? There's an illusion that was broken, is what I'm hearing. Despite the pain, the singer admits he wouldn't change this love, highlighting a paradox of enjoying emotional chaos, but I wouldn't change. Somebody, this could have been somebody who was addicted to emotional chaos because that's all they've ever known. There's something about their childhood, there's something about the way they grew up. The music video reinforces this, showing him tortured by a soulless siren, metaphorically bound and trapped in a relationship. So there's something here. Somebody's name is Justin, somebody's name is Miguel, because it says here heavily influenced by artists like Justin Timberlake and Miguel. So there's something here where this person feels like the only way they were ever going to get out of, like, it's almost like I feel like this person has always wanted to be with you, always loved you. But there's something here about they're trapped in a situation. They were trapped in a situation. They're breaking free from it. Because God, the universe, creator, whatever you want to call it, is literally intervening on this person's behalf. There's something here that you put intentions out. You did something. This person heard it. Some way, somehow, this person heard it. I don't know if there's a signal or a sign you did something. And now this person, you're no longer bound to whatever this toxic Delilah or like Judas. I'm channeling, so just give me a second. Whatever this person who had this person bound, possibly. Now, it doesn't even have to be that way. It could be you were bound to somebody and somebody had you in chains. The bottom line is there's somebody that was behind the scenes and they actually, this is what I'm seeing, they actually put like shackles on you or your person or both and tried to keep you bound from each other, away from each other. And something now is coming into fruition. This person either got away from whoever the person was. It could have even been a toxic mother, father-in-law is what I'm hearing, father or father-in-law. Toxic job site, something. They were around something. Or this could be you. Put it where it needs to go. I'm just seeing like somebody was manifesting something for you and manifesting something for this person. There was something delusion. There was a delusion. Somebody was trying to delusion. Underneath the surface, this person had no idea. A fixed false belief held with absolute conviction despite superior evidence to the contrary. These beliefs are not aligned with a person's culture or reality, often stemming from mental health, neurological, or substance-induced conditions, like I said, addiction, rather than simple misunderstanding. So there was somebody that was trying to create a delusion to this person or about you that there was a fixed false belief that this person was putting on this person to make them believe something that was a lie about themselves or vice versa, or on you, about you. I hope that makes sense. But there's somebody here that is getting payback. I'm hearing they're getting payback. Whoever's been watching, you succeed. They're in their head for the deceit, for the lies, for the deception. They're in their head, okay, because they missed an opportunity with you, Four of Cups, because there's something here about you lit a fire under your ass, or this person did, or lit a fire under this person's ass, or somebody here was trying to deceive this person or deceive you out of being with each other, out of wanting each other, or out of some sort of, I'm seeing something like, it could be a parental figure or somebody who was like family to this person. Seven of Swords is lies, deceit. Somebody tried to take from this person. And it could have been you. They tried to take from you, but they did not succeed. They're looking for another opportunity to come in and do it, but there's something here about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have somebody that basically, I'm hearing blew the lid on this person. Somebody blew the lid on this person. What is this? Somebody blew the lid on them, is what I'm hearing. Emperor and Ace of Wands. Somebody is like, nah, you're not taking this. Now, this could be you blowing the lid on someone because you're like building an empire, possibly, if that's what you're doing, because it said legacy here. There's something here about Ace of Wands, passion, inspiration, creativity. There's something here about an inspiration. Maybe you automatically got some sort of inspiration, some idea to do something, but there's somebody that blew a lid on this person. Temperance, Five of Swords. And this is why you're moving forward, because either somebody's going to tell on somebody. See, Page of Cups. Somebody was too immature to deal with you. You have a message incoming. There is a message incoming, whoever this reading is for. You alchemize the energy. There's something about it's time now. This person that was trying to keep you or your person chained, whatever you want to say, made this person, I'm hearing blasphemy, made this person surrender and give up and let go. And it is what it is. There's something about they had no choice. They had no choice but to let go of this person because God stepped in. God stepped in with whatever this is. And I feel like because your intentions were clear, your intentions were pure, your intentions were put out there, and this person who was literally, I'm hearing despises you, whoever this person is, who was manifesting you to be taken out is what I'm hearing, taken out of the equation completely. They despise you. They're watching you heavily, but it's not stopping you or this person from coming together. There's something about purity between the two of you. There's something, the essence of the both of you. This, God intervened. God stepped in. God stepped in. Whatever this is. And now somebody's reaping their karma. I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change this love. So what I'm hearing is this person who's in love with you would not change this kind of love they have for you. It's not the toxic love. That's a whole different, that's that other person that they felt bound to. But they didn't realize they felt bound to that person because there was an illusion on that person. The illusion was put on your person to make them believe that that person was who they were supposed to be with. Something happened recently. Something last month happened recently. And I'm seeing headlines. I'm seeing newspapers. I'm seeing like news. Like, I mean, I could be reading for somebody that's going to be in headlines and going to be on the news. I don't know. But what I'm getting is almost like it's going to be right in your face what happened. And there's no denying that how this person feels for you. There's something about that. Because you chose to love yourself, this person felt that. They felt you like go to love yourself, and now they're like, okay, if they're going to do that, I'm going to do that too. There's something, God intervened, God stepped in because your intention, there's something you put out as an intention. Nine of Wands, you're heavily guarded. You're heavily guarded. Yeah. Shit, I'm telling you. I don't know if you asked Archangel Michael to come through. There's something about Archangel Michael. Ace of Swords cutting through. Like, there's no more bullshit. There's no more lies, deceit. Only honesty. Whoever this person is coming in with honesty. This person gained the strength. Ooh, listen. And Ace of Cups. There's something about egos might mean something to you. Ace of Cups is talking about flowing emotions. This person has strong love for you. Anything is possible, and this person recognizes you. Blue jays might mean something to you, or bluebirds. Recognition. Butterflies might mean something to you. There's somebody here that has strong love for you, and they recognize you. Now they know there was something that they were under. No excuse, but it makes a lot of sense when you look back and go, why the hell was this happening? It's almost like because something wore off. Like whatever thing they did, whoever that person is that wanted to keep you or your person chained, put it where it needs to go, chained. Something wore off. I'm seeing almost like incense burning out or like a candle being blown. Like, yeah, thank you. Somebody could have been doing candle magic on you. And something was done. Something ended. Something expired. Whatever this was, something expired. There's something that you did. Ooh, you might have fucking called judgment on this person. You might have called judgment on the person or the people or whatever was doing shit behind the scenes. You might have put that intention out there and says, I call judgment. And asked God and told God, I call judgment on whatever's going on. This person feels like that you blame them or that you're going to judge them for all of this. But I feel like they've been blaming themselves now because whatever happened and transpired wasn't on you. They were made to believe, this is what I'm hearing, 5717. They were made to believe that you were a witch or a warlock or some sort of, I don't know, siren. But you're not. You're different. There's something about you that's different. It's your energy. There's something about your energy's different, pure. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. I'm going to do an extended. I'm going to do an extended for this one because I feel like I want to go a little bit deeper. So if you want the extended, I want to find out a little bit about what's going to happen between you and this person when this person comes in and says what they need to say. I also want to know, like, I want to know a little more. So if you want to know a little more, join the extended. Join the membership. $9.99 a month. That's all I ask for. $9.99 a month. Join the extended. Join the membership. You'll be able to see all the extendeds to all the readings that I did. And thank you to my members that are on the extended. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everybody. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. But man, I am telling you, I want to know a little more. I'm going to do a quick extended, and then I will be back on tonight. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.